Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your October 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart Divine. So, for Capricorns, you have a lot going on. I do see here some form of news coming around for you for October that could change um, a certain situation or relationship, or at the very least, it could be a shakeup in the relationship, whether that is for the good or whether that's good news or bad news. So it could be different for each and every one of you. For some of you, I do see here a news of pregnancy, but I kind of feel that maybe you are not wanting to get pregnant. So this could be an unwanted pregnancy, and you are feeling conflicted about it. For some of you guys, you are being kind of suspicious about someone else. Could be they're not being true to you, or you're just not trusting this person, whoever this is, or you are being suspicious of someone being pregnant. And, that could lead to a different drama, a different scenario. Either way, there is some form of information coming in here, but I kind of feel you're having a hard time to accept things the way that they are. So, for October for you, there's going to be a lot of change, and it has a major thing to do with your relationships. I kind of feel this brings you some form of uncertainty, regardless on what kind of degree, what kind of level this uncertainty is in your relationship. Something is being shaken right there, and it's making you confused overall. So you will be spending a lot of time thinking about this relationship and where things will go. We do see here that there's going to be some form of improvement, but um, for the most part, you might be quite exhausted and stressed to what you may experience for the month of October. But I kind of feel that you should not be um, taking this very hard. Because I kind of feel that this is just a process that you need to encounter, that you need to overcome, especially if you are in a relationship with someone, that sort of thing. So yeah, because we do see here that things are going to be improving. Maybe not this month, but in the near future, maybe next month or next few months, things are going to be looking up. And I don't see this in a very negative manner as well. It's just that you might be experiencing quite a few things for October, and it's a necessary thing to happen for you to outgrow what you had in the past, because October is actually, putting boundaries to the past. You need to forget the past. It doesn't mean forgetting the person, but it's forgetting what you have in the past. So you cannot bring it up each and every time once again at the present moment, nor in the future as well. So, okay. Um, for some Capricorns, I do see here that it could be someone has left them, or at the very least, something very emotionally disturbing has occurred. This is basically one of the focus that a lot of Capricorns are dealing with. It could be that there is great uncertainty in their relationships. They are thinking about how to actually be happy, how to get their wishes granted, how to get their heart's desire, that sort of thing. And for some of you guys, I kind of feel that they have encountered some form of grief and heartache in terms of their love life and relationships. It felt like as if all your hard work was shattered, that sort of thing. Because I'm picking up two types of Capricorns out here, so it might be different for each of one of you guys. But I just kind of feel that either way, it is telling us that you are currently not in a good place, or at the very least, you are experiencing some form of frustrations and challenges in your relationships. I kind of feel that Uh, it's as if someone has betrayed you, regardless of the level of betrayal. It could be emotionally betrayed, it could be that someone has left you for someone else, or it could be that someone has let you down and did not fulfill a promise that they should be making, that sort of thing. I kind of feel here that in the recent past, you have decided to open up yourself. You have decided to start a new beginning for things to be stable, which is why um, it was easy for you to feel very hurt in the process to whatever that it is that has occurred. You have opened up yourself. You have tried to believe that things will work out, and then um, a reality has struck you that things didn't work out the way that you wanted things to be. So it's quite a hurtful kind of an energy right here. You're seeing here that the challenge that you will encounter is has something to do with communication and probably showing people or showing that person that you're doing fine. It could be that, trying to have a civil conversation with them, trying to make a conversation that doesn't lead to drama is what I'm picking up here. Trying to show the other person that you can be okay on your own, that you can be okay despite what happened in the past. But it's becoming a struggle because the reality is that you are fearful of a lot of things. There's a lot of things that is causing you some form of anxiety. So it's been hard to juggle and balance your life overall, your career, your health. A lot of things are going to be mixing up. And I kind of feel as well that the main issue here is that you are having a hard time to let go of things. And when I say let go of things, you are having a hard time to let go of what you have worked hard on. It doesn't Now when we say let go, it doesn't really mean you are letting go of a relationship. Probably you're just going to be letting go of the things that are not working out for you. It could be a bad habit, a bad pattern in a relationship. You need to let go of that. Probably you think that it is the only way to keep the relationship alive, but I kind of feel that some form of change needs to happen to actually cut off that pattern, that cut off that um, negative scenario that has been holding you back in a relationship for quite some time now. I kind of feel that, you need a new strategy to keep this relationship going forward, that sort of thing. And we do see here that some form of good news is going to come about. It could be that someone who has left you in the past is going to start communicating with you once again. That sort of scenario could happen, and you're starting to look up to the future again, even if you don't know where it might lead. It's still a path for you to take, though it's up to you whether you are still wanting to let this person in your life or not. Some of you might decide to move on, but I kind of feel that some of you are still willing to work things out with their partner. So we could say that whatever separation that has occurred or is occurring, I kind of feel this is really more of a temporary kind of thing because it is something that is necessary to happen. So someone is going to leave, but they are going to be coming back once again. Overall, this is going to be making you very undecided on what you truly want to happen in your love life and your relationships. But I kind of feel that you will still appreciate what has occurred despite how unhappy you were, or uh, despite how much sadness that you have experienced. It's like the process and the journey is going to be worth it because at the end of the day, things are still, um, it's as if the relationship is growing. And when a relationship is growing, not everything is pure happiness. There are disappointments, there are sadness right there, but it doesn't mean that it is the end of the line. And you will realize this. Um, you will realize this, Capricorn, and you will appreciate whatever it is that you are going to be experiencing for the month of October. So yeah, I do see here that this person, whoever this is going to make some form of move towards you. They're going to be initiating things, talking to you, that sort of thing. And you are going to be welcoming this energy. Just be careful to to um not go back to a negative scenario, like arguing or like being in a be careful of regaining back the patterns that you have cut off. So be careful of history repeating itself. So yeah, something like that. So yeah, Capricorn, thank you for watching and subscribing with me. I do hope that this reading has been helpful to you. And yeah, I'll see you next month and goodbye.